2013, horror audiences around the world were treated to the travesty that was The Purge. It's a movie starring Ethan Hawke as Ethan Hawke and Lena Headey as Not the Girl from 300. The movie was a home invasion thriller set in a dystopian/utopian future. All crime in the United States was legalized for 12 hours, one day every year. We have this movie whose premise is that when people kill legally and get the aggression out of their systems for that 12-hour period, then they don't commit crimes for the rest of the time. According to the movie, the crime rate as a whole outside of this 12-hour period is dropped to 4%. Now, there are so many problems with this concept. The execution is flawed in numerous ways. It's provably false that people who kill get that out of their systems. People who want to kill are going to kill again, and it doesn't say anything about drug crime or other street crimes, arms sales. So it asks us to swallow a very complicated, needlessly so, concept with a lot of holes in it for what boils down to a very simple home invasion movie. The movie has a lot of not subtle swipes, essentially protesting income inequality. In the movie, rich people can afford to protect themselves. They can hire guards. They can set up armed fortresses that they can hide in. They have security systems. They're locked down. They're safe. Poor people can't do that, so they end up left to their own devices to fend for themselves. So there's an income inequality message there. The rich safe, the poor dying. That's the point. And it's heavy-handed, but that's okay for this sort of thing. The one problem I have with that is that the one black character in the movie happens to be the homeless guy upon whom the morals of the family hinge. He's chased into their home by a group of sadistic white people who want to kill him, and then the group of white people in the house have to decide whether they want to save him or not. If you're going to have one black guy in your movie, it's probably a good idea not to make him the one homeless guy in the movie too, because people are going to make that connection. Even if you're trying to say that racial inequality is part of the problem too, don't roll those characters into one, okay? It's just a bad message. So, my main question with The Purge is, why is everybody so fixated on murder? That's the only thing anybody talks about doing in this first movie. All the art, all the taglines say, everything is legal, including murder. But there are so many other crimes people could be committing. The only rules that the movie spells out about The Purge are that it's from a certain period of time on a certain day. All crime is legal, with the exception of certain high-level government officers, and then there's certain levels of weapons that can't be used. It says class 4 and below are legal, and we're talking about anything that doesn't explode, more or less. Why aren't people doing any of the following? With that said, what I want to talk about is some of the more interesting things that you might do during such a period. I give you the 5 things that I would rather do during the Purge than kill somebody. Hey man, what are you doing? It's Purge Day. Let's kill something. Nah, I don't really have murder in me. Everyone has murder in them. That's why the Purge works. Look, I'm busy. Can't you see? Go take pot shots from the window or something. It's no fun by myself. So what you doing? Marrying Tina Fey. What? Marrying Tina Fey. Online. Does she know about this? When did you meet Tina Fey? She doesn't. And I didn't. Thanks to the Purge, I can marry her online without her consent. And, unleash the beast, if you know what I mean. There are so many things wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's at least a dozen things wrong with that. Like what? Like, I don't know, you can't enter into a legal contract when there are no laws? Details. What else? Any judge on Earth would annul a contract tomorrow? Don't you take this away from me. Besides, isn't she married? Polygamy's legal on Purge Day. Is it legal tomorrow?
You know, I don't think that's relevant.
Plus, wouldn't that technically mean you were married to Jeff Richmond too?
Who?
Her husband.
I'm not gay.
You're sure?
Mostly.
So, you're going to marry a man?
No. I'm going to marry Tina Fey.
And a man?
You know, I think we should just go kill something.
Now you're talking. Hey. What are you doing? Are you still on the computer, man? I thought we were gonna go kill somebody. I've got my scissors.
And one hostile takeover later. I just bought Valve.
Valve, the video game company.
Yep.
Tell me how that works.
Massive identity theft, mostly.
Well, that makes sense.
It's actually not that hard.
So, what are you going to do with Valve?
Release Half-Life 3.
Crafty bastard.
Toppity top top. I'm not pretending to top or anything.
Hey, so while you were buying Valve, I was looking through the closet. Look what I found. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure we could do something fun with it. Let's go outside and find a homeless guy.
Sorry, man, I'm busy.
What are you doing now?
Downloading every song and every movie ever produced for free, and then I'm going to stream them.
Can't they sue you for that?
Well, they can't sue me. Purge Day, remember? I'm unleashing the beast on their copyrights.
You are so gonna get sued.
They can't. Any illegal act committed during the Purge can't be prosecuted or avenged in any way, shape, or form, as far as anyone knows. It's not really that clear.
Oh. I mean, that makes sense, but in that case, could you get me the new Nicki Minaj? Are you ready yet? Come on, man, we're running out of time.
I didn't know that was there.
Are you photographing your wiener?
Alright.
Why?
What?
Why does it have to be with my phone?
I'm not just snapping dick pics, my friend.
That's kind of what it looks like.
I'm sending them to the White House.
I don't want to ask why, but I feel compelled to. I'm guessing it's better if I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably true. And send... Oh. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, Mom, no. No, I'll call you back. Okay. Okay. Alright, bye. You know, parents. Anyway, and send. There we go. I can't tell you how empowering that feels. Also, whose phone still rings?
I can feel your superiority.
Huh. Hello? What? Oh, no,
Did you just... You did? You did? You said... Oh,
no, okay, calm down. Those are,
Did you just send dick pics to your mom?
No, those are my friend's ball. No, it's okay. Alright, I'll let him know. Okay, I love you, bye.
Hey, man,
Shut the hell up. You shut the hell up. Hey. Why is my mom calling your phone?
no reason?
You actual mother...
Okay, man. I just couldn't do the pink shirt. I know that's kind of your thing. What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? What is that all over your face? Shut up. I can't afford makeup. I'm filming the sequel to Twilight.
You realize the fangirls are going to be coming after you, right?
Well, I know they finished it up, but think of it this way. We can make tons of money off of the fan craze. They'll buy anything with the Twilight name on it.
You look like you were in a Bukkake video.
Yeah, well, your mom looks like she was just in a Bukkake video. So, obviously, I'll be playing Edward.
Okay.
I'll keep my voice low and I won't raise it very high to make it sound like I'm sensitive.
Edward's really let himself go since the last movie, hasn't he?
You shut the hell up.
Okay, fine. If your heart is set on this, we're out of hours in the Purge. We have like 30 minutes left. So, at least tell me who you've got for Jacob. You have to have a Jacob.
I've got that covered. Check it out. Here's his headshots.
You know that's a Shih Tzu, right?
I mean, you shut the hell up.
So you need a Bella. There are no women here. Who are you going to get to play her? You need a woman who's attractive. Emo. Pale. But not so attractive that an average woman in any demographic couldn't attach herself to Bella. She needs to be able to project herself.
Well, I've got that covered too.
What are you getting at?
What's your wig size? No, it's cool. We only have to make out a few dozen times, and then we're going to break up, and it's going to be very emotional. And then we're going to get back together and make out some more, but most of the movie will be awkward staring. So we're not going to have to worry too much about, hey, hey! Hey!